Oh my God, dude, that royalty-free music, it's just hits the spot. I'm feeling it. I'm going to blame Orphan. He put me onto that royalty-free. It's the only way to live now. I had been listening to real music. Well, that's so disrespectful. But you know what? It's the only way to go. It's the only way to upload content. If I listen to non-royalty free music, I just get permabanned. So this is the real music. It's the only way to live. All right, how do I mute this? Wow, look at that. We had a pause button right on the keyboard. Hey, thanks everybody. I'm fucking amped today, if I can be honest with you, because we're here with The Watch, who has been in development for a really, really long time. And I'm super pumped. We have Redemption on the show today. We're going to be playing The Watch. He was nice enough to hook me up and get me in the game. And then he's like, hey, why don't we queue up? So I'm really looking forward to being shown the ropes by, losing. It's the best way to learn, right? Is getting your ass kicked a few times. So we'll have Redemption on in just a minute. He'll be talking about the game too as we play. We're also giving away one alpha access key for Epic. So we'll be doing that giveaway a little later in the show here. So make sure you stay tuned and have your audio on as we do that giveaway so you don't miss it if you don't have access yet. A few people in the chat have access. I know Orphan has access. I see Free Roll in the chat. Thanks for coming out. You have access. We got Bran in the chat too. Thanks for coming out. Thank you, everybody. Super pumped for this. Yeah, I have a good story, or at least in my mind, it's a good story. You can be the judge of that. But Orphan is actually the one who got me into The Watch originally. Back in February of 2021, Orphan was tweeting about this game. And it was a Discord only game at the time. And I remember hopping in and you could attack other players. You were stealing credits. You were trying to earn enough credits to get something that totally escapes my mind right now. And then top people on the leaderboard got prizes. And it was just a lot of fun, man. There weren't a lot of games in Web3 in early 2021. And The Watch always stood out to me because of that. It was fantastic. I don't know if that's Rye or Orphan right now saying the glory days, but yes, early 2021 is the glory days, full blown discovery on the timeline and trying to find cool shit. And The Watch jumped out at me for sure. They continue to do that. They've continued to gamify stuff. They did stuff with the black boxes and keys and flash blocks and avatars. And they did something later that I did not participate in. That was like some sort of Hunger Games thing as well. So it's always been super crazy stuff from the Watch team. But the biggest thing by far is the visual effects. They've done really, really cool teaser trailers. They've just done cool shit constantly. Ever since I found them. Ever since Orphan found them, it put me onto them. And then I took credit for finding The Watch. So, like I said, I'm amped, man. I'm really excited to be here. And I'm not contractually obligated to be here by the game seller. I'm actually excited to be here. So let's hop in. I'm going to try to figure out how to get Red on the call here. I'm calling him Red for short. It's Redemption. Let's give him a call. You're going to hear it. It's going to ring like an analog telephone here, I think. Hey, Red, can you hear me?
What's up? Yep.
Hey, how's it going? And for people in chat, can you just make sure, can you let me know if you hear Red? Okay. We had some audio issues last stream with Charles.
Testing.
I think you're coming through. Nobody's confirming. All right, all good. Perfect. Brand says it's good. Iron Alien says it's good. Man, Iron Alien, good to see you too, man. You're a Huxley fam as well. The crossover between Parallel, Huxley, and The Watch seems almost like a perfect circle. Do you notice that as well, Redemption? Or is that?
Oh yeah, I'm in all of them. Yeah.
You're in all of them, yeah. I mean,
yeah, look, I'm in Arbo too. What's the other one? Arbo and
like a Nemo. Is that one that is there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Them and what was a 7-bit? I think I have in there.
Oh, 77-bit.
Known as Ragnar. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I could see Watcher, Parallel, Huxley, crossover universe stories easy. I mean, I don't think there's a big leap between these universes necessarily. Maybe I'm way off on
Yeah,
that. Maybe
yeah,
maybe it's
no,
wishful
I
thinking.
mean,
I don't know.
yeah, hey, maybe, I think, Animo actually did like some like IP crossover like probably like a year and a half ago where they actually made some units from like a bunch of different projects. And so like they actually made like the spider mech that was like in a promotional video for the Watcher. I actually own that one. I bid a bunch just so I could have it for myself. This was
Oh yeah.
before I worked for the Watch. So I just thought it was like a really cool like 3D rendered piece of the spider mech. And so yeah, like there's even some like initial thoughts about some cross IP, bringing in skins from other games so you could kind of dominate the Watch battlefield, and skins from your other favorite games like Huxley or whatever it is.
I love that, man. Are you gonna get a printed physical of that bot? I don't know what
I
you
don't.
if you bid a
Yeah, I
lot.
don't think they do. Yeah, no, I know. I don't think I do. I reached out and they gave me like the schematics on how to get it printed out. But I'm not sure if like I actually get one from them or not.
Oh man.
I think they only do them for like I don't want to say the word generic because none of them are generic. They look cool, but like kind of the standard ones they have, I think that was like an offering on those. But like on the very like IP specific ones, I'm not sure. I haven't looked it into in a while though, so maybe I do and I'm missing out. I don't know. I'm not sure.
All right, you got the AutoCAD file. Here's what you got to do. You got to go to your local library. If you don't have a library card yet, you got to get one. And a lot of these libraries have 3D printers. And then you can make, I don't know, a couple hundred of them. And then you could tokenize them. You could sell them. You could have some sort of redemption thing in there. Um, I don't know. It sounds like I'd buy one.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm gonna have to talk to Watcher about that and see, because like, dude, I love just the whole spider mech thing. I'm begging him to make that like an in-game unit because it just looks so awesome, like in the trailer video that it comes from. I'm like, we definitely need to get this in game.
It's got to be in game, I think. I didn't see it in chat, but it looks like Barcode Man himself has appeared in chat and gifted subs. I didn't see that pop up. I'm going to trust that Rye is correct here. So appreciate that, Watcher. That is awesome. And
Great, my boss is watching now. I got to be
he's
all
watching.
professional.
Yeah. You don't have to be professional. I'm going to give you a pass. Okay. He has no power here. This is the game seller. You can just go get wild with it. And I expect you to
Oh,
beat me, even though you prefaced it, and everybody always does this, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not very good at the game. I'm just a Bible salesman. I've never had a a computer before. I've only used my old iPhone." And yeah, no, yeah, I'm assuming you're coming in and you're a professional, and you're just you're giving me the old rope a dope.
well, the funny thing is, I was saying in our Discord chat, like I thought I was good, like or at least pretty decent, and then I think like the last two matches I played with a random, they killed me twice in a row. So I'm just like, okay, then apparently need to polish my game a little bit.
When I play parallel though, I'm like, I'm pretty good at parallel, and then I get Rev or KVAC or somebody like that, and I'm like, oh man, I'm actually really trash at this game. So it's all perspective. Compared to me, I think you're gonna run the table, but it sounded like we had some betting odds in Discord, so I don't want to mess with those. Um, the house has set those odds, I think, behind the scenes. So why don't we hop into it here?
Sure.
Oops, here, let me see how to get in. I had it up. It was working. It's still working. I'm just technically not quite there. All right, studio. Game capture. I did not have that set up. Okay. Game capture, the watch. Perfect. All right. Hopping in. Again, the visuals on this game are crazy. Everything you guys have put out has been absolutely insane. Do you have a favorite cinematic or visual that you guys have put out?
Yeah, I mean, there's some pretty cool videos on there. I think one of the probably dropped in the last like 2 or 3 weeks. It was just like this short CGI kind of like crazy looking battle scene of like a bunch of different robots and lasers flying everywhere, and then it kind of zooms up on like one of the units just kind of standing there on the battlefield. And I was just like, think that pretty well represents some of the chaos in the matches that I played out sometimes, where we just have these two armies coming clashing, and there's flash blocks dropping all over the place. So it can get pretty wild in there.
I love that. Do you guys foresee some kind of support for more than 1v1? Do you see like, I mean, obviously StarCraft had 3v3 and some of that going on. I imagine that's just pure chaos in this game.
Yeah, I mean there is thought about it. Like, this is still very alpha. We want to make sure obviously the core gameplay is in there. There's a lot of discussion, like with a lot of the feedback that we've received from alpha players, just how to improve some things. So we're just really focused on perfecting the core mechanics of the game. But yeah, there's been talk about bigger maps, more players on there, and just having like these, again, just insane battles.
I'm excited for it, especially if you open it up to FFA. I think that'll be absolutely insane. All right, I'm in. You've told me that we cannot do custom matchmaking, so nobody stream snipe. I'm holding all of you accountable. Everybody hold your button. Don't press it, because we're going to try to match up here to the best of our ability. Do you want to do the honors? Do you want to count it down, and we'll play at the same time, and hopefully
can we go through just real quick, just to show off a couple things to the people before we jump into. I want you to set a couple of the skins too.
Oh, right.
Before we jump in. Yeah. So first thing first, to the right of your home button up there top, there's a little like watcher head up there. If you want to like click on that, top, at the very top. Yep. So this is where you want to set your flash block. So you don't even have your loadout set. So we need to do that first. So
I already lost.
Yeah, it's real
round.
quick. So you can go in your glitch, that first square on the left, your glitch block. That's kind of your ultimate weapon. There's only one item to define there. So just click glitch there on the left, and you can set that one. Oh, those are your flash blocks. So on the further left, there's a glitch square.
Yeah, I did. I set it to ISSA already. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
Yeah, it's a little lag here on my screen too, watching yours. But okay, so then these are all your different flash blocks that you can select. Some are offensive, some are defensive, and so there's a lot of strategy within that. Nano bullets, like rains missiles from the sky. Shadow ban is kind of like a defensive. This is movement and increase. Yeah, no worries. There's so you're like on death by robot. That's kind of like the stronger one over there. But yeah, we ultimately there's brute force that kind of pulls everybody to the center of the map. So kind of like a combo thing where you want to, if you want to drop some missiles on their heads first, you can kind of pin them down with that brute force and then drop a missile so they can't go away. Okay. Electric storm is kind of like an electricity attack. Healing cells. That one I believe is like a healing cage that you can put around. Protective cage that you can put around everybody, which actually can be used defensively as well. So if like you're getting your butt kicked by a group of enemies, you can drop that healing cell and it cages them where they can't do anything around it. Or I think actually that one's healing cell is actually a direct healing one. I'm speaking of another one. Night OX is kind of like a sniper bomb. Malicious shells is kind of like a poison missile strike. IO is a lighter damage, doesn't take as much energy.
Sure.
Backbone's a defensive one. And then if you keep scrolling over, let's see, there's kind of a bunch of these.
Here's the shield you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So, there's the shield, exactly. Then you have Awakening, which is a resurrection one, which is cool. So if you know you're about to get kind of beat up in battle, you can throw that on like a grouping of guys, and then they'll come back and you can prolong the battle a little bit.
That's super
Keygen drops. Yeah, Keygen drops landmines. You can place kind of like these landmines and they run into them, and they'll get destroyed. And then Backbone is like a defensive augmentation.
All right, so I got to think about the energy ramp here a little bit, because if I have a bunch of 8 cost, my understanding is it uses the same energy pool as you would use for replicating units. Is that right?
Yeah, so this is kind of like your typical idea of like an RTS. You're starting out, and some games have money or some kind of games have energy, and there's kind of like this resource balancing. There's no base building in this one, so your focus is purely on trying to wipe out the other guy. But there is an energy management system. And as you capture like more forward points on the map and dominate more of those points, you'll have more energy available to you. And then at certain points of the game, there's like double energy speed, where your energy obviously starts ramping up quicker. And then I think it's around the 25th minute, you have maximum energy, where basically you can just be cranking out units and dropping flash bombs just continuously, in a sense to really try to speed up the game. And there's no hard limit, but really we want this to be like a 30-minute match where you can pick up and go, have an insane battle, epic battles with each other, and then come away feeling like, man, that was really awesome, and it didn't take like an hour plus to have this adventure.
Sure, I think that's awesome. So it's really micro heavy. There's no base building. It's you're locked in, and you gotta group your units and. Man, all right. This will take me back.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've played Starcraft or something to that effect. So my APM is probably a little low with age.
You're good. I mean, I'm still thinking back to the Command and Conquer days. That's like the last
okay.
time
Never mind. I don't
really
feel so bad then.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So hit me with the units. What's the difference between these three units?
All right, so Assault, Watcher, we refer to as Assault. Basically, he's a long-range-ish or medium-range laser firer with moderate speed. Then you have the Zero units in the middle, and you'll select all three of them for your match. The Zero unit is more of a melee attack, great for wiping out Assault and infantry units like the Robot. But their attack is very weak against like stationary items, so the turret or the core base that you need to destroy. And then Robot, although his movement speed is much quicker than the other two. And then you have Robot, the slowest of all three units, but he basically lobs like a mortar shell that's very effective against the turret or the base that you need to blow up.
Awesome. Is there any unit cap, or is it only limited by your energy pool?
Only limited by your energy.
Ooh.
And energy will slow down though based on how many units you do have generated, right? So there's a little bit of balance of energy management there. But again, when those double energy and max energy time comes, it's basically there's no cap. You're just grinding out units as fast as you can
put
and
units out
dropping that
fast
devastation.
Yeah,
exactly. And then those cards here, those are referred to as black cards. They're basically in-game perks, damage or defensive perks that you can add on. So you can just kind of randomly select three of those there. Again,
and these are passive abilities that are going to be with me the entire game, or do I have to play them?
Yes, exactly. Nope. Passive abilities that you would install from the beginning of the game. And if this weren't the alpha and this were actually like version state 1, you wouldn't have all of these things available immediately to you. You would have to rank up over time and unlock these kind of things. But right now, as alpha, we're kind of just allowing everybody to, kind of choose everything that they want.
I don't know what I'm picking, but that looks good to me. All right.
Yeah, you can just grab 3 real quick, and again, there you can see below they kind of give you some stats boost, but like increase in accuracy or whatever. Okay, so the last thing, go to that paintbrush over there. That's the alpha store, not available. Far right, that paintbrush.
Got it.
Next to what you click, top left. So that's basically your skins that you'll also be able to select within game. All of those are available and unlocked right now, but otherwise you'd have to rank up or purchase them for like a small dollar amount. And these actually represent NFT. It's kind of like the Web3 component of the game. Mm-hmm. Holders of these NFTs are like the master copy. They can stake them. And so when the game is fully live, there's the potential, I put a big disclaimer out there, but there's the potential that these things may have some feedback from in-game spending. So don't quote me on that, just sharing a little bit of alpha there and some of the things that we've been trying to tease a little bit. But that's kind of the idea behind some of the NFTs that are within the space and the Web3 component.
That's awesome.
So what you do is just kind of for each of the 3 and pick a skin. Go ahead.
I was going to say really quick, I was really excited by the Savage one. Savage Dogs was an awesome project a few years ago. I don't know where he's at now, but I got to rock that skin because that was a cool project.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, also pick your middle unit, your robot there, and then
I thought I did. Hold on. I lost it. Here we go. Samurai, Savage Dog.
Sweet.
Good.
All right. So yeah, now we can click play now whenever you're ready to go.
You count me down.
All right. 3, 2, 1, fire.
All right. Find them in the queue. No stream snipe. No stream snipe.
Yeah, don't be stream sniping
Watch,
us, people.
watch me
Let us
pull
have some fun.
Orphan or something. Oh, they're all sniping. It's over.
I know, right? It's searching. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Did we match? Oh, wait. No, it lagged a little bit. Oh, here we go. Yeah,
there
let's
we go. All right.
All right.
It works. The system works.
I know, right? So we will be working on that like direct challenge setup right now. Again, it's our alpha, so there's going to be a lot
absolutely.
of changes as we reach to our V1. But yeah, we just loved all the feedback that we're receiving. There's been so many changes to the game state even since then. I think it was yesterday we had like 2-3 hours of meetings just talking about all these great ideas people have been giving to us. And we think there's going to be some really awesome updates coming throughout the alpha, just based on everybody's feedback.
I think it's an important caveat. The goal of this stream is really to play newer Web3 games, check them out, see what's going on. A lot of times I'm going in blind. I've played a lot of Web3 games, and people look at it and they'll be like, oh, that doesn't look very good compared to XYZ. And it's like, yeah, it's an alpha, man. Like, you got to give a little bit of leeway with some of these projects. And this one, though, looks incredible out of the gate. So, all right, I'm in the game. Oh, God. I have no idea what I'm doing already.
All right, so you're kind of what you're looking at right now is that's your main replication pad. So spawning units, we refer to it as replicating.
Okay.
This is where you have to start out, and you can use your mouse wheel to pound out a little bit. But yeah, this is basically your base where you start out. You can see to the left and right, those are your turrets.
Yep.
And those are one of the main move forward items in the game. So down below is your UX. You can see Q, E, and R. Those are your initial flash blocks loadout. So you pick like 5 or 6 when you first started the game, but they actually randomize every time you use them. So, oh, you already spawned a unit there. So yeah, hitting Z or X or C. Yep, you can spawn items there. And so now you can see down in your lower left corner, that's your mini map. Those gray circles right there represent the platforms that you want to capture. When you capture that platform, your turret will move forward to that platform, plant itself there, and then you can start spawning units from those platforms. In order for you to win the game, you need to destroy at least one of the opposition's turrets to bring the shield down around that diamond core that was sitting there at the middle of your map. Right now there's a shield around it, it's invulnerable, you can't hurt it, but once you take out a turret, you'll be able to destroy that.
Okay.
So you're already beating me now because I'm just watching your screen right now, kind of giving you a little bit of directive. But
yeah,
ultimately,
sorry, I took any advantage I could get. So while you were talking,
no
I
worries,
started building units.
no worries. So yeah, just keep building away. You'll see your energy bar down out there at the bottom. It's slowly filling up with recharge, but it's getting slower and slower now as you've kind of built out units. And then one of the things you want to do, a couple minutes in the match, you'll see NPCs starting to spawn around the map, and you want to attack them to help gain rank. And you can see your rank in the top left corner of your screen. Ranking helps.
Okay, so you got a little bit of Warcraft in here and killing.
A little bit. It's not a big focus. It's just again there to enrich the environment a little bit and help you rank up. But you definitely want to do some ranking because you guys are very inaccurate, or they do little damage kind of at the start. But ultimately, like NPC battling isn't like a huge focus in the game at the moment. But in the dead center of the map, there is like a boss unit that spawns in, I think about at the 7-minute mark, named Colossus. And basically only go in there if you kind of have like a medium-sized army, because he can whoop on you pretty good. But once you beat him, you'll get some more randomly assigned perks, like a defensive or attack kind of perk. So it is worth it to go in there and do some battle with them. All right, so that's your quick and dirty intro. So now I gotta get focused on I gotta get focused on what I'm doing over here.
I've noticed
there's money on this, right?
I think so. So you got to stop throwing, otherwise people are gonna get really mad at you.
I know, right?
One thing I noticed with keybinds, just really quick, is I did set keybinds for groups, but I'm so used to like if you double tap 1 or double tap 2, it would automatically take the camera to those groups. And I
Yeah,
noticed,
so we're working on that a little bit. You can double tap the unit, and it'll select all of the same unit within screen. It'll give you all of those. Oh no! Oh geez, see you move fast. You already beat me up over here.
so now my turret is moving up. Is that?
So yeah, like if you capture that, like my forward platform, he will move up to that one, right? Because that's kind of the point, to like move your turrets up and then control those lanes as you eventually progress to my own base.
Okay. And you're right. Energy slows down a lot. I was expecting like, all right, I'm gonna tab back, and now I'm gonna build 50 Zerglings, right? And it's more like you drop 3 units, so it's a little slower at the start.
It is a little bit, and again, that's something we're also looking at tuning as well. Because again, the idea is just we want this quick, intense, 30 minutes max. Again, not a hard cap on that, but that's really what we envision. Just this chaotic from the go.
All right, I gotta figure out what I want to do with my. I guess I'm gonna chill there for a minute. Oh man, they shoot like stormtroopers. You weren't kidding.
Yeah, you got to rank them up. But yeah, their first initial leveling, they're pretty inaccurate. But once you get them ranked, they're pretty devastating.
All right. So I can see you're capping your back point there. So that'll pop up. It'll show like you're on it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, where are my guys? Oh, I already lost them. Or I already ran off with them. Forgot all about them. All right. Oh shit.
Oh man, your turret got there quick.
I forgot.
Not cool.
Forgot I have flash blocks.
Woo! Hey, your turret got there quicker than I expected. Sheesh.
Oh, these guys gotta walk so far back. So, okay, once I've captured one forward point, then I can attack the main base?
No, you have to wipe out one of my turrets, right? So you take that forward point, and that's great strategy for you, but ultimately you need to wipe out one of my other turrets.
Okay, but if your turrets are sitting back in your base, I mean, am I at a disadvantage? Because mine.
No. I mean, it's actually no. It's a disadvantage for me because my turret can't defend itself if it's not on a platform.
Oh, okay. Oh man, these just keep spawning in. All right. Just gonna go in. We'll get beefy. I don't think that works the way I wanted it to.
Would you walk into the middle?
I did, but I was trying to use a flash block on him. Oh god, I'm getting absolutely smoked right now. That was a mistake. Lesson learned. All right.
So it is double energy time right now. I don't know if you noticed top right, it popped up. So at the 7-minute mark, it went to double energy.
Oh man. Get him out of there. All right. Yeah, it's hard to watch your energy, especially if it's on a sliding scale and it keeps kind of moving on you.
Yep. Lots of going on. You got to be a good commander there, sir.
Oh, this is a green commander. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. It's coming back to me, though. I'm feeling it. Oh, shit. I see your stuff moving in. Well, my turret is not doing what I thought it would do here.
Yeah, I mean it's very strong. It's wiping out units one at a time with each blast basically. But yeah, you need to have some support army there.
Yeah, I definitely came in a little too weak on your turret. Oh, I see. It's pretty slow firing. Okay.
Yeah, but again, it is pretty powerful in what it does, right? Like it's able to take out one unit each blast. So unless I'm constantly sending new units there, it's gonna take a couple waves to do what he needs to do.
Shoot that last dude, please. Can you, like, can I spawn units at a forward? Oh, I can. I'm spawning them so far back. Why am I doing that?
Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, once you capture a platform and a turret has planted itself there, it becomes a new spawn
Oh
point.
my god, rookie mistake. All right.
Yeah, I purposely didn't remind you of that. No, I'm joking.
Oh, we're back. We're okay. We're okay. Can I spawn it on them? It's not letting me.
On your turret, like so over
on
the
my
blue
turret.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
on
yes.
my turret.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What am I doing, dude?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You have to have a turret there, yeah.
Jesus. I'm throwing this game. Good lord.
It's your
I'm
first match. There's a lot to learn.
Spawning them back at my base and walking them all the way up. Alright, there's a crystal.
No! I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, I didn't. That's the wrong ability. Oh, it worked.
Oh man. They'd waste my poor little army there.
Alright, but where's your turret on this side?
Up there, up top by my pad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's not going to be good for you right now.
Oh no! What did you just ISSA me?
So that was my T, the glitch cannon, but it's basically only going to be good every 8 minutes, right? So I basically just used my ultimate to help protect my base there. So there's a meta in that as well, like very strategical use how to use that, because now I'm at a huge disadvantage that I don't have that available to me, whereas you still do.
And that doesn't cost energy? Is that the case?
It does.
Okay.
No, it does. It also has a charge time.
And how long was that charge time again? I'm setting a timer right now.
Yeah, I believe it's 8 minutes.
Alright, we're gonna push. I mean, no, we're not gonna push. I'm not doing anything. Oh my god, I wish I knew what these abilities did. I'm still learning.
No excuses, bro.
Damn. Zero chill. Alright, my dudes are just like trapped in here right now. Oh, I got smoked. Pull back.
Whew. I thought I was going to lose that one. Kill.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's not what I wanted. Survive.
Attack. You've almost got it. No.
Oh no. Hold it together, boys. I don't know why I'm splitting my troops here, but it's not going very well. I think we just gotta push a little harder. All right, let's get some abilities lined up. Is there anything I can do? I don't have anything to like repair my shit.
No, yeah, there's no repairs. No, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh no, I lost a unit. My micro is terrible. Let's see.
So one of the things is before you make a push, make sure you have energy for flash blocks, right? Like you don't want to be spawning a bunch of units and then stumble in and then you can't do anything to kind of like...
Guilty.
Kill, kill, kill! Ah! Shoot him! Oh no, I used the wrong one. We're all trapped in there together. Actually, that might have been good for me. Ah!
I don't think I have enough of a push here.
No, no, you don't. Stay away.
You actually convinced me. I like doubled back for half a second. God damn, there's psychological warfare going on right now, everybody.
Oh yeah. I am not gonna let you beat me. Kill! No, what are you guys doing? Get down there!
Oh shit.
Oh! Yeah, see, this is when it's not good.
I don't remember what this ability does. Does that do anything for me?
No. Whew. Hey, wait a minute, where'd those guys go? Oh, I stunned them, that's why. Let's see now.
Oh man, get it back. They're not escaping. Unless... Alright, I gotta try to figure out how to push here. I feel like there's a little bit of a stalemate going on. Do you get at an energy disadvantage if you have less stations, or...?
Yes, so I am at a huge disadvantage right now, only having one platform.
Okay. It still feels like a stalemate, and maybe it's just a skill issue.
Yeah, I mean a little bit, and then I started behind, just kind of showing you some stuff. But it's just there's a bit of, you know, you're like any game, you're gonna learn for the first few matches, and then. But I mean, you definitely got the advantage on me in terms of those platforms.
He doesn't know. Don't tell him, chat. Don't clue him in. Oh, see, I'm so used to just like grouping up units and then you just like drop a nuke on them.
Attack!
Brutal. Oh, I survived. I lived.
Arg.
I think I just want to keep advantage here. I don't know if I want to push and just like lose all my dudes again. There we go. He's got all the nukes. I agree. I don't know if I equipped a nuke. If I did, I don't know which one it is. And what I'm worried about is I think he has space cannon back, if I had to guess. So we're gonna strike. Oh, we're gonna strike first.
No. Oh yes, my resurrection got off. Yes.
It didn't help.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why are my units? Oh my god. Bad micro again.
I am pressing the wrong button.
No, are you kidding? Alright, we're gonna sacrifice them to the gods. I ran my units through your turret like an idiot on the other side. I don't even know if you noticed. I didn't notice.
No, I'm too worried about embarrassing myself over here.
I want to do a split push, but I also, as soon as I do that, I lose focus, and then you push my turret, and I really can't afford like one more hit on that turret. So
I know. I'm so close to this darn thing.
this is awesome so far, by the way. This is, I have to imagine there's going to be like more units to pick from.
Oh yeah,
in the future,
yeah, for sure.
And
Yep.
I do wish I could like go from this. I wish there was an easier path from this forward base to your other forward base, so I could like split pressure here. Oh, you snuck in, you bastard.
Bait and switch, baby. Let's go.
So I don't have a turret. I can't forward spawn anymore there.
Nope. But you do have me at a R. You stay put.
No! Oh my god, are you kidding me? How did that recharge? Oh wait, no, that was your second one.
Yeah,
Right?
it's been
Okay.
8 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
I'm throwing it.
Oh man, you almost have my turret whipped though.
Throwing the game, boys. I have to look up what all the abilities do every time. Really? Oh my god. This is not going the way I thought it would. Oh, that lack of forward. So part of me thinks I pushed up too hard, maybe. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, I definitely like didn't defend my base, and that was not good. Yeah. Huh. All right. Well, now I gotta try to figure out how to recover here. Boy, not having that forward turret is stressing me out really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
So can you, I mean, is the right side just like totally borked now? Nobody can move any turrets up, or can you still move yours up somehow?
Oh, I could still move mine up. I mean, it's pretty beat up though, so.
You don't really have any interest in that?
Oh, I do, but I'm also scared. I want Q. Do that. Yeah, that's better.
I don't know what any of these abilities do. I don't remember. Put the unit. Oh my god, dude. What? What is that ability and why didn't I equip it?
That one's nano. It takes a lot of energy though on that one.
But still, dude, if it can wipe out my... I mean, it doesn't wipe out an army like an ISSA, but still, it's been absolutely savaging me this game.
Yeah, my strategy is basically I have like no defensive perks. I just go all offense.
It's been sort of working on the recovery here.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't see you attacking already. Ah. Oh man, not cool. Thought we were friends.
I mean, not until this game's over.
I know, right?
We're bitter enemies right now. I can only assume that people are doing the live bet too, and it's just increasing. So.
I know the odds are probably shifting there for you a while.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, anybody who took you about 10 minutes into this game is up massively right now.
Oh yeah, I was betting on the 10x odds when those posted.
I was too. Don't tell anybody. That explains it. I try a little different. Oh man, I don't know. I'm very torn, and units are so fast spawning right now that it's also making it very challenging. Yeah, being able to like jump to groups would be cool. It doesn't feel like it's that hectic because there's really only 2 lanes. I do wish I could like tap one and go back to the main base and like replicate and stuff.
Yeah, you can group through the groupings of the one, but yeah, they're I think centering on position is one that's coming. Man, you don't give up, do you?
Really, I don't want to. I don't really have any of the abilities that I was hoping for here. Get him.
Attack stuff.
Oh my god, dude, what? Alright. It's time. It's time. Maybe. Oh my god. No! Guys, I'm throwing.
All your base are belong to mine.
Oh, this is terrible so far.
I'm probably disappointing watcher right now that I haven't won here yet.
It's a long game so far, and it's not a stalemate. I feel like I just absolutely ate it there, but there's still hope as I pull back into my base. Oh my god, stop it.
Oh, why don't you guys move forward?
Pull back. That's not your full army. Where's your army?
Oh. For now,
sorry, I'm just stalling. Truthfully.
Oh, you're good. Man, my turret is moving so slow.
Oh crap, I don't want that. Desperate times here.
I know, right? Yeah, just not having my turrets like moved up is slowing the game, like the end game down, just because I don't have a forward base of operation to spawn from. So that's why it's a big deal to really control the map, move forward. Otherwise, just trying to get reinforcements there in time, it's a real pain.
Yeah, hopefully it gives enough time for my space cannon to come back, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, not with mine about to recharge.
See that psychology there? I got it out of him. Now I know his cannon's almost back. All part of the plan, boys and girls.
Yeah, just 7 more minutes.
Counterattack. It's not working. Wait, 7 more minutes until what? My cannon's back?
No, my cannon. Which is total BS, but... Oh, nice move.
Finally picked off one? Oh, that's terrible. No way! Is it over, ladies and gentlemen? I think so. It's not looking good. Boy, that surprise strike really just did not do anything. Let's see. What are these? Nope, that's not the ability I wanted. Oh my god! Alright, I learned a lot. I learned a lot.
No, 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 attack, 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 attack. Ah!
I can't click this unit.
So close.
Right.
Oh, I forgot these other dudes had made it here. Darn it.
Oh, this is going poorly on my part. Alright. What did we get your... I don't think we got that turret down at all. That's the only advantage I can even think of right now. Is maybe pushing that other turret and knocking it out. And then putting you at like a big energy disadvantage. But it might be too late for that.
Yes, you should definitely not worry about defending your base.
I mean, I am worried. That's not...
I'm just fascinated.
It's definitely the abilities. Like, I went like defensive abilities, and I did not use them enough because I keep forgetting to read the tooltips.
Oh no, I just put that in a blank area for some reason.
Oh, it's, it feels like it's done here. Definitely went unit heavy and did not learn the abilities.
You're almost there. Give it to him.
Oh, it feels bad watching myself die in slow motion. Can I hold on and extend this game for another 3 minutes? The answer is yes. We've done it.
Have you?
No, probably not.
Come on, one more shot. Yes.
Good job. Nice dub. Woo. Didn't feel great. Getting worked like that.
It's a first game, man, and actually you did really well. You actually did really well. You're holding me off and making me sweat over here.
The pity praise. I love
No,
it.
no, not at all. Not at all.
A round of
But yeah.
applause. No, that was awesome, man. That was intense. I'm sweating. You don't need to see that, but It's
Yeah,
it's
super
a
fun.
mess over here. All right, I lost 8 SR. I didn't think I had any SR to start at all. So am I underwater right now? Am I -8?
No, no, I
Okay.
don't think so. No. Oh, maybe. I
2
don't know.
damage dealt 100,000. That seems like a lot. Chat, you tell me. Was that a lot of damage, or did I come up short? Free Roll said you embarrassed me, so that feels great. What else we got going on here? Rye threw down a big heavy oof. We got a lot of GGs in chat. If you won money betting on red, shout him out. Make sure to thank him. Tip your local watch employee.
Yeah, I expect tips.
We got a question from Pashapas. I hope I said that right. But a question for the watch team: has there been any consideration of launching future NFTs or enabling bridging to other L2s like Immutable or ZK or Solana? That's an L1, but just that gas is bad on ETH. And what sort of solutions have you guys been looking at for gas?
Yeah, that is a definite talk. Right now we're in like this huge collaborative push, talking to streamers like yourself, talking to a couple of other blockchains and partners, some people that can help us with tournaments. We're good friends with Paragon DAO. So there's a lot of stuff that's ultimately like culminating right now, and stuff I can't really share too much alpha on. I'm probably already getting in trouble for talking about the skins a little bit, but I'll give you guys that one for free. But yeah, we definitely recognize ETH is a little bit expensive in terms of an L1 base layer, and the potential for an L2 is definitely strong out there. We just also have to consider any chain that we would want to talk to or move over to has the robust support system, right, for a gaming economy. We just don't want to make a jump because things are faster, quicker, cheaper. We definitely want to make sure wherever we build a home, we can get that support needed for an awesome game.
Well, let me ask something. How many transactions do you really foresee in this game? I mean, you've got skins, but are there going to be a ton of transactions on a regular basis for people playing this game, or is
So
gas kind of a non-issue?
it's a non-issue right now. In terms of just like it's an issue more of like trading in within the marketplace, or if you want to buy or move your assets around or stuff like that.
Sure.
But ultimately, like economics are still something that we are definitely working through. Looking at those Web3 aspects of the game. Like for us, we put building an awesome game first. I think you see a lot of Web3 games put the cart before the horse, and they come out with some cheap token and a bunch of promises, and it doesn't reflect in the quality of the game. But like the partners that we have talked to, and just like some of the feedback that you're sharing, like this is an awesome game in itself, and that's what's going to attract gamers and people. And then once you really have that huge population of really loving your game, that's going to be a big driver of tokenomics or NFTs or whatever, what have you. So there's definitely a plan for expansion, like I said, whether there's more skins, more black cards, more flash blocks, like the Stellar drive, or drives that we have in the NFTs. Those coordinate with like the flash blocks for kind of like this idea of rentals or staking. So there's still a lot of stuff to be announced. Right now it's just hardcore focus on the game. Let's perfect the game state. Let's get people loving the game, and then they'll wander into like this Web3 NFT part where there is like a lot of negativity in a sense from the normal gamer world, right? Like you read an IGN or a Kotaku,
Oh,
they
100%.
hate NFT.
Yeah.
They hate NFT games because those games have been bad to date, right? We think us, Parallel, and like a handful of other games out there are doing it right by delivering such like an awesome game first. And then we'll follow and say, hey, we did this amazing game and there's Web3 stuff. You guys don't need to hate Web3 games so much, right?
I like that. It's a little bit of a Trojan horse strategy, as long as it's not malicious, right? Like I've seen games where they're like, we're going to attract Web2 gamers, and then, but they still are like trying to be duplicitous and like pull them into the tokenomics piece more than anything, right? You're dead on with a lot of games that are putting token before gameplay first. We've seen it a bunch of times. I mean, obviously this game's been in development for years. I think it shows. And if somebody asked me about the like play to earn piece of this, I would say I legit have no clue. It's just a fun game so far. But I think that's the right way to do it, right? Is like build a community, build a cool game, find champions within your community. I've beat the drum on that about Twitter a bunch of times. I think those are the communities that do it right, who find people who genuinely love the game and will stump for you on the timeline and get their friends into it and everything else, and then introduce those other mechanics and get people interested in it. But I gotta ask, like, is there a play to earn mechanic you guys have sort of in the works? I saw somebody drop the token named Data. I've seen that floated before in the past too. And if you can't talk about it, you can always plead the fifth too, because
it's a legal challenge right now to overly talk about that. Just in our conversations with the legal team, silence is the best option until things are really worked out. Just because once you say you have a token, because the current tokenomics amongst the majority of the games out there can be very Ponzi-esque, it puts you in the immediate focus of like regulators and can cause red tape. Like you can't even be on Steam, on Epic, or like Ubisoft right now if those are kind of like core fundamentals within your game, right? And so for us, it's like we're building a true game here. And yes, the Web3 component is very important, and we're never going to abandon those people. But ultimately, to truly get people to experience something awesome, we got to get the game out there first. And we have to abide by like the TOS of these major publishers. So so I can't, again, really talk too much about it, but we definitely have all of that in mind. We do have what we like, quote unquote, investor hub that's coming out that's going to peel back some of the curtain on that as we progressively get there. But right now it's just the game. We want people to love the game, and we're thinking, and we feel like we're getting really great feedback from it.
Absolutely. I got a couple other comments in the chat, but do you want to hop in? Do you want to do a rematch here, or
oh yeah, I'd love to. Yeah.
Okay. And chat, please try not to stream snipe, but if you do, we can talk shit, and Red can just like maybe shoutcast if
do you want to rework your flash blocks a little bit real quick?
I do, yes. Thank you for asking, because Skeleton was not it. I liked the idea of Skeleton, but I wasn't feeling it. What was the one that you were hitting me with constantly? Io?
No, Nano. Go far left. Far left. Pan over more, even more. You got to hit your left arrow. Yeah. Sorry, and you're a little lag.
Oh my god, that's a 10 energy? Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a while to charge. So I mean, that one's very. I use it more when we're like in max energy mode. Maybe take off brute force, because that's really more of a combo thing. And if you just want like true,
I wasn't
tail
really
whooping.
That.
I like Knight OSX because, even though it's really more of single targeted on an individual unit, it's pretty destructive, and I like dropping it on the base as well. Malicious Shells is another good one, kind of like a poison one.
I did grab that.
Yeah, and then Pan completely to the right. The other one where I was like trapping you in the cage, that one's kind of like one of my favorite ones as well. And Awakening. Awakening is that resurrective one. So I saw you dropping your ISSA, and I quickly got it off where I was able to drop the resurrection field. So you wiped out the majority of my armor. Yeah, but I was able to bring them back. So, and then Death by Robot's pretty cool because there's a stunning effect in there as well. So I know if like I see your army coming to try to flank me, I'll throw that on there. CHU is the one right next to Death by Robot. That's kind of like that invulnerability cage where it traps everybody inside. You can use that offensively to protect yourself, or defensively vice versa. Offensively to trap them, your opponent, or you can protect yourself, from getting smoked. So, and then kind of again, you use your black cards. They're ultimately, speed or offensive, defensive kind of tactics there.
All right, I'm ready. I don't need a pep talk. I just need revenge.
Yeah, pick one more card. Okay, there you go. Yeah,
I got it. Oh yeah, we got a little delay. Yeah, sorry. Yep. I was ready. You were 10 seconds behind me, and I was not ready. But now we're in the future. We're all good. We're ready. I'm gonna count it down if you're ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll go 3, 2, 1. No orphan. No orphan. No orphan. No free roll either. Free roll. I'll play you later, for sure. We can. This is open, right? This is just open to play until.
So right now we're letting our Stellar key holders. These are Stellar key is
sorry, I
basically
meant,
one
like,
of the
if you
main
have
core.
access.
Yeah, exactly. But we're going to be letting in more and more waves of people, and then there'll be a full public access.
There we go.
Yeah, nice match.
I'm boosting your MMR. It's SR. What does SR stand for? Stellar rank?
Yes, possibly. That's a good question. I'll have to ask
Sounds
Hugo. Or,
I'm
sorry, I'll have to ask the boss man.
Well, you name dropped. I heard it.
I know.
I heard it, and now I know. But we'll stick to the barcode man. Note to everybody in chat, we have access to, we've won Access Pass for Alpha that we'll be giving away in the stream here. I dropped my phone, so I don't know what time it is. But
I've seen some of the comments in there. Yes, I think the watch ID may take the place of the watcher unit you're seeing there in the middle of the screen. A little bit customization.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
Yeah, the watch ID, if anybody doesn't know, they were kind of like some custom artwork that we did, like an NFT series that also gives you like VIP perks of the games, it's essentially like a battle pass. So like when tournaments and things come out, you'll basically get instant access to that stuff. All right, I'm not going to let you distract me this time. Now it's no.
I'm going to look for questions in the chat and try to distract you. So guys, if you have any good questions, drop them in chat and keep Brad on his toes, because I'd like to come away with one victory just for the clip. It can't be all defeats. It can't be like a reel of me getting my shit pushed in the watch for 2 hours. I mean, it can, and it probably will. But
we learn through pain.
It's all good content, yeah. The highs and the lows. I'm in a bear market right now when it comes to the watch, but we're always fighting for the bull.
Oh, one thing too, if you look to the right of your like tank unit, there's a little flag there that you can actually set like a destination point. So anytime you spawn a unit, they'll run to that point, which is a little helpful.
That's
so it's a little bit helpful. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not there yet.
And then if you want to erase it, you can click it again and then hit escape while it's like hovering around to be set. That's one way to wipe it out as well. Or just reset it somewhere else.
So let me ask, I see on both points, did you just like run 3 units to each?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's kind of like my tactic.
That's kind of like the opening tactic there? Nice.
Yep, because I want to make sure I cap it, get my move forward points. Because again, controlling these also grants you another energy per platform.
Absolutely. That's how you get an advantage. So, I mean, we each have 2, and that could be like I imagine that's a pretty brutal stalemate until you get into the like 2-3x energy, and then.
Yeah, I mean, it just really ultimately depends on how you manage your army.
Is there any idea to like having a elevation advantage? So I do notice some elevation on the map.
Yeah, some of those things are being looked into in terms of like defensive or offensive perks from elevation, maybe even putting a platform up there. Some feedback about the turrets being able to fire on the go, some things like that. So yeah, again, definitely just looking for different ways to spice up the game.
Oh, is there a way to like just remove flag entirely?
Yeah, click it and then hit escape.
Ah, thank you. Alright, I feel like... No. This makes me so anxious. I just don't know how much damage units do. It's just something that you have to feel out as you play an RTS. And so I don't know if my army is like big enough to take on something. And it just comes with time.
You should definitely wait as long as possible. I say that jokingly.
What the
Trying to
hell?
throw you off your game here. Oh no! How dare you?
Oh, this isn't good. My God, I'm so used to triple energy or whatever that
I know.
I feel like
Yep.
I'm struggling right now.
Yeah, like I have no energy to flash block you right now. Basically.
I know, that was my plan, and I'm like, I waited a minute, and I still don't. Alright, that felt good.
Oh.
That felt good. Get that turret moving back up here. Oh man, it's real slow at the start. That's tough. I'm trying to understand the jungle a little bit too. It seems really, really light at the start, and then as the game progresses, you have more and more drop-in. Is that sort of the idea behind it? Oh, I don't know if I lost you.
I was talking on mute. Sorry, my dogs were going ham there. Forgot to demute. Yeah, like you know, whether it's energy kind of replenishment or mobs dropping in, you know, there's just a little balance there because we don't want this to be like an NPC kind of battle kind of thing.
Do you get more XP from killing NPCs than you would enemy players? Because like
no,
right, we have a battle, right? And you kill
Yeah.
6 of mine, I kill 8 of yours, or something. I get XP from it, but you know, in MOBAs, I feel like you can level up really, really fast if you're jungling and get gold and you're really
Yes.
efficient at it, right?
Yeah, so there's a little bit of that here, but it's more of a focus on ranking your units as opposed to like trying to get a bunch of points right now.
I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just nervous that you're gonna nuke the shit out of me.
Yes, you should be.
Oh my God, you know, that's something that in the lore of the Watch, though, the ISSA is like, that is the unit. That is the powerful,
Oh yeah.
all-being that will annihilate you and steal everything from you. Your hopes, your dreams.
So I think double energy is coming here in about 20 seconds, so something to be mindful of. I see you trying to sneak a peek over here.
I'm poking and popping. Alright, there's double energy. We got new mobs coming up. Oh shit. I'm out of position. I didn't have anything there. What did you hit me with?
My malicious shells, and then I use the nano bullets.
Oh, I just did not have good flash blocks at the moment.
Yeah, sometimes that's kind of the pain with them too, is like you kind of have to expend them sometimes to get them to come up better, like strategically.
Yeah, I still have to learn all the abilities on it. I'm struggling a little bit there. I have to associate the icon with what it does, and right now I end up like scrolling through and reading it and then remembering I don't actually know what any of them do. Oh, not a good stun.
Oh, a great stun.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just feel hyper focused right now. Sorry, chat. We're really locked in here.
Oh yeah, this is serious now.
Where are all these hard hitting questions to knock him off his game? I'm scrolling. You said giveaway. I did say giveaway. We'll do a giveaway after this game, I think. For alpha access, so I've got one code to give away, courtesy of the barcode man himself, Missing Watcher. I don't even remember why. Maybe. Okay, I got a question for you. Why did that stick? How did barcode man even come about? I can't even remember. Like, it had to do with the way Discord messages were posted or something, right?
Yeah, we have like this 111 ideology kind of like in the game, like secret code kind of thing. So like his name is a bunch of like lines, like a barcode essentially. Hold on one second, I'm trying to focus. You really got me off my game here.
Yeah, in any sports? What kind of sports are you into? You excited for the Super Bowl coming up here? Oh shit! My map just flashed.
This is my Super Bowl.
I see that. Oh, why did I do that? That was not smart.
Give me energy. I need to drop something.
Oh, this is going very poorly.
No, why are you moving? Beautiful. Oh. Oh no! How dare you?
Oh shit, you're flash blocking me. I forgot you can do that. Why are my units just standing there? Do something! Oh, this is brutal. All the stuns. Alright, get them out. Get them out. Oh no, what have I done? Oh wait. Whew. That was a little bit of a panic attack there. Alright, I am still really terrible with trying to figure out how to use flash blocks at the right moment.
Yeah, like most of them are just, artillery strikes. They're really the ones that strategic are like that energy cage that I've been throwing you in, or like brute force, the giant hand that comes out of the ground. Because that one's can be really effective because you have all those guys pinned down there. Then you can keep dropping stuns on them and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that's not the ability that I thought it was. I feel like I need the tooltips for the ability to pop up on the screen for me as a noob. Noted. Yeah, I see this. Ah. I feel like that's a miss. Strike.
Oh, nice one. That hurt. No, run away.
Oh, I think I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, you
Why
put
did
it on the wrong group there,
it
buddy.
came up? It said augmented metabolism. I was like, what does that do? That sounds good. And it trapped all my units in the cage. Well, that is not what I expected out of that ability. I know I'm not going crazy. I know I saw it. Ooh, maximum energy speed. Here it comes. Oh.
Attack, attack, attack.
No! Did you get it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, why are my units just ignoring your dude? There we go. Well, that's a goddamn travesty. Alright. Huh. Let me try to remember what these abilities do. Well. See, it says augmented metabolism. That must be a typo.
Got a little bug on there?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have to.
What was it? It's crew or GRU or
Central Health Unit, CHU, I think.
CHU.
Oh, look at you.
I was like, is he just letting me? I don't.
Wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Whew. Those flash blocks did work.
Oh
we
man, you
need-
whooped that gun good.
Need some fodder. Need some fodder. Sorry, boys. You're going to an early grave. Oh shit. Not today. I feel like it should have notified me my base is under attack. That would have been huge.
Yeah, that's a big one. People have been asking for, so definitely working on that.
Oh, this is bad. Pull back. Oh, I'm not gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be fast enough to even get there. Yeah, yeah. Holy shit, I just got like insta-give. What? It's like trading abilities right now.
Yeah, kind of.
Come on.
Walk over here. Arrgh.
So there's no point, like you hold 3 points right now. Can I still transfer ownership of points even though I don't have a turret on?
Like, what do you mean transfer ownership?
Like are you getting bonus energy right now from those points?
Yes, because I hold those positions, yeah.
I was not paying attention there. Oops. This is going poorly.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, that's, I don't know if that's good for me or not. I just realized your turret is probably all the way up here.
Yep.
I forgot how mechanics worked. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, it's not going good. Where did it go wrong, chat? Where did it go wrong? Oh my god. Alright, I need like a coaching lesson or something. Cobra, if you're still in chat.
Coaching through pain.
I need tips and tricks. Because this felt like a beatdown compared to that first game. I don't think bionic armor or the invisibility is the way. Too little, too late. Goddamn. Told you, man, the old rope and dope. You told me. I'm not very good.
Good stuff, though, man.
Yeah, this was awesome. I enjoyed this a lot, and we'll definitely be playing more, especially because I heard Orphan just like plays it in his free time. So having some more friends in the game as you guys open up access, it'll be fun to get in here and play with some of these people who I've known for a really long time. And it's always fun to beat down your friends. I just got to figure out the beat down part. I'm really good at getting beat down, but I need to get a victory under my belt. I need to get a notch on my, I don't know, a belt. That's I don't know if there's another word there. I guess I need all the things for my belt just to get one victory, and then I can say I'm the greatest. I can clip it and I can put it everywhere that I'm actually good at the watch. But it's gonna take me all night to get that clip. Red, you really put it to me, and my self-confidence is shaken. But this was this was good, man. This was a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you having me on. It's been fun. I like sharing the game and talking about it. I know you got a bunch of avid watchers here who are excited to play, and that's definitely the point. We want to hook people in, and especially when we have tournaments going, or going to have sponsorships and prizes and a bunch of stuff. So I recommend getting in all the practice you can get in, figuring out those flash blocks, and then we'll join in some competitive fun.
Speaking of people excited to play the game, why don't we do this giveaway right now? I'm gonna start it. I just realized how am I doing this here? How did it pull eligible users already? I don't remember doing. Did Orphan or somebody push a keyword or something, or is it just looking at active users? I don't know. I'm new to this. I apologize. This is episode 3, and this is the first giveaway on stream. So I do see a list of users in the chat, and so I don't know if we have to do keyword. It'll just pull chat if you don't set a keyword. Perfect. All right, well, we got the chat. I don't think we have to do the keyword. I think we could just pull from people in the chat. And then what I'll do is if you hear your name, say something in chat. Say, I don't know. What can we say?
Red is handsome. I don't know.
I wasn't going to go there because I've never seen you. I only know you by this Godfather monkey picture right now. But we can roll with it. Red requested it. So let's do the roll. I don't want to really switch screens here and show people. I hope you trust me. I am just going to roll it, and there are no eligible users to win the giveaway. God damn it. Orphan lied to me. He said that everybody was in here ineligible. Here we go. Active users. I got it. Okay, we're rolling again. Roll it, and it's nope. I've been bamboozled again. There's no eligible users. Let's do... What are we doing wrong? Here we go. All right, I figured it out, and it's bitches who won the giveaway. I was on moderators, and so it wasn't picking a winner. But congrats, bitches. You have to say Red is extremely handsome in chat. Oh, he's already got access. Get out of here, bitches. Jesus. All right, we're going to roll it one more time. Who do we got? Obviously, obvious. If you are in the chat, you have to say that Red is please tell. Is this another
I think
person with
obvious
access?
has it.
God
He's already in
damn it,
too.
Dude. All right, if you
Who
don't,
doesn't have access?
Yeah, if you don't have access, say something in chat, please. We'll roll it one more time. Malamber. Oh, you hate to give it to Malamber. These guys have conditioned me to have a bad reflex toward Malamber. But Malamber, if you don't have access to the watch, say something in chat about how handsome Red is.
Very, very handsome.
It's not over yet, Rye. You can't say it's the worst giveaway ever because Malamber has to say something in chat. I don't know how long we wait for. If we were up to Rye, it'd be about 5 seconds and we'd move on to the next person. All right, he's saying Malamber shouldn't win anything. I'll leave it up to chat. Chat, do we re-roll or do we wait for Malamber? Do we give him a minute here? He does play Shroud. He's AFK. All right. Going once. Going twice. Sorry, Malamber. Everybody send Malamber a DM and tell him that he won, but he wasn't active in the stream, so he totally missed it, and he should never do that again. We're going to roll it one more time. We got Hotel for Frogs. I'm assuming... Hotel, do you have access?
Hotel has access.
God damn it, dude. We cannot win. We're going to roll it one more. We're just going to do it quick here. Bran, you're up. It's your turn. Come on down. Bran, are you there? You were here earlier.
Come on, Bran.
This is
We're
terrible.
begging to give this away to somebody.
Bran left. God damn it. All right, we're going to go to a keyword. Trying to figure out.
Keyword is barcode.
It's showing 28 eligible users. How do I reset that? Oh, that's just people. I don't know if that's people in the chat. Okay. You have to do exclamation point barcode. I'm trying to think of how to do this. You have to do exclamation point barcode in the chat, and then I'll roll it. And only enter if you don't have access, please, so I don't have to re-roll it, although it is pretty funny. God, missing watcher, you have access. You could shut down the whole game if you want. Nobody's... Hotel is entering. Nobody's listening. This is my personal hell, Red. Getting my ass whipped twice on stream and struggling through a giveaway.
Oh, Hotel for Frogs is entering.
I know. What's going on here, guys? And you know what? I'm not even sure it's going to work. Because Orphan didn't walk me through it all the way. I said, I got this. I'm a smart guy. And now that I'm looking at the screen, I'm doubting myself that I'm actually a smart guy and it's going to work. Exclamation point barcode in the chat. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to roll until it comes up with somebody that maybe I'll just pick somebody. I'll just pick somebody that's not even in the chat and I'll give it to them.
Does your free roll include like YouTube and stuff like that, or is it just?
Oh, that's a good point. It's only in Twitch. I haven't really seen any. There are a couple of YouTube comments. ZRK, I think you have to hop over to Twitch for it to actually work. That's the only one that I've seen from YouTube.
Thought I saw one other one, but yep. I guess you gotta join us. We can do one on YouTube at a different time too. I'm always willing to beat up on people on different platforms.
I can mark people ineligible, so missing watcher, you're out. I'm sorry. I hate to do this to you. You were nice enough to give me access, but I can't give access back to you. That's just not a real thing. I'm going to give a second for ZRK to hop over to Twitch if he wants to enter. And Ishmael, same deal. You're on YouTube. You got to hop over to Twitch and do !barcode if you want to enter. Any questions for Red while we wait for the stragglers from YouTube to come in and try to throw an entry in here? Any questions? I'm just excited to play more, truthfully. I would like to play somebody that's more on my skill level, maybe brand new. So whoever wins access here, if you want to queue up, having never played the game before, that would be awesome. Just, a little that's confidence funny. Bump, just a little bit. I don't know if this is Rye or Orphan, but they said, how good did Money actually do, Red? No judgment, brutally honest.
Wait. What's the question?
How good did Money, myself, actually do at the game, Red? No judgment, brutally honest.
Oh, no. I mean, again, you got, being a StarCraft player, you definitely had the mechanics. You had me on my heels there on that first match. I was definitely sweating there like I was about to look a bit foolish. So, yeah, you did have me sweating, though. So, you did great. I'm not trying to puff you up a little bit.
All right. There you go. Nice try, Orphan or Rye. I don't know which one, but trying to embarrass me.
Definitely different metas as well. Like, we didn't even really mess with Colossus in the middle. There's, definitely an advantage to kind of.
I mean, I did. I tried to mess with Colossus in the middle of the first game, and I lost my army, which was in hindsight really whoop on you. Really terrible. All right, ZRK and Ishmael are having trouble, so I'm going to do stand-ins for them. Everybody has to remember, ZRK, I am giving you to Hey Hi, which is Rye, and Ishmael, I'm giving you to Cellar GG. So if you see Cellar GG or Rye pop up as the winner, do not panic. I already forgot which one's which. I think I said ZRK for Hey Hi and Ishmael for Cellar GG. All right, I think we're good here. We're going to roll it. Hotel for Frogs is out. Missing Watcher is out. Let's do the roll. And we got Cellar GG, which was Ishmael GR. So that was a stand-in for Ishmael on YouTube. Ishmael, I don't know how to get your information. How do I pull your information from YouTube, brother?
Have that, or you can message me within the Watcher Discord. Come and join our Discord, Ishmael. You can message me directly, Redemption, and I can get you that code that you want.
All right. Ishmael, are you there? There were instructions belayed to you. I think that's the word. You need to head over to the Missing Watch. It's not Missing Watcher anymore. The Watch Discord. Can we? Let me see if I can drop that in chat really quick. You need to head over to the Discord and let them know who you are. Tell them that you won the giveaway on Money Talks on Cellar GG, and you can tag Redemption here. We got his name here on the 2cam, so you can spell it right. It is missing an E. Don't fall for it. I've fallen for it a bunch of times. There's a missing letter there. I don't know if that was intentional or what. How do I get to the?
Yeah, it was intentional.
Okay, good.
It's a super old gamer handle where you had like a limitation on digits. So.
Of course. All right, I'm pulling the Watch Discord. He's not even going to be able to see it because I'm. Wait, how do I put it in YouTube? Here we go. We're figuring it out as we go. Here's the chat. All right, putting it in YouTube. Ishmael, nope. Yep, there it is. All right, I threw it into YouTube. Ishmael, hop over to Discord, discord.gg/thewatch. Tell them Money sent you and say that Redemption is super handsome, and they will get you set up with alpha access to the game. It sounds like access is going to be opening up in waves here. Stellar key right now. I'm assuming data key is next. So if you have a data key, correct me if I'm wrong there, Redemption. And then further access from there. More people will be coming in. Tournaments, prizes, streamers, all coming next few months. Silence on his end. I'm gonna assume that's correct.
I'm trying to mute out my barking dogs in the background. Sorry.
It's all good. Let them bark. Let those doggies bark. Orphan and Rye are big believers in the sixth parallel being dogs. So I think if you just let them go ham, that'll probably become a reality at some point.
Yeah. So yeah, data key is definitely up next. There's a couple waves within each set. So like not all stellar keys are in yet, so they'll slowly be progressively coming in. Then you have data key. Then we have our early access pass, which is an NFT that you could get from playing a game. We had like a social Discord game, and then you could also grab one off of OpenSea. They're relatively inexpensive, and then after that is just going to be a wide open alpha for everybody to come and jump in with us to play. And then over that time, yeah, we'll be trying to talk with more streamers, getting more engaged. Like I said, we'll try to have a bit of an alpha tournament just to kind of show off what our intention is, because really the vision here is to kind of be like tournaments throughout the year, kind of like League of Legends, hopefully building up to huge prizes for everybody. Is just everybody's really getting hyped for the game.
That is awesome. I need a lot of practice to get ready for these tournaments here. Do you envision guilds forming? I mean, even though it's individual players, do you see some sort of, like, it's 1v1, but do you see some sort of team component? Like maybe it's teams of 5 and they square off, and kind of like they just did with Crimean Wars on with Paragon's Dow or something like that, where you've got several players kind of squaring off one on one, and it's like round robin tournament and something to that effect. Or
Yeah, a little bit. So right now, because we don't have direct matchmaking directly built in,
right.
that's coming along with potential for like 2v2, things like that. But yeah, tournaments essentially may be, basically who can score the most points or rank points throughout like a given time period, like maybe a week. APIs can also show us things like who's dealt the most damage and stuff like that. And then maybe just a grand finale with the top 2 people over that given week battle out for supremacy.
I like that. I like the bonus statistics of like who did the most damage. You get those glue guys, who can't win a game, but maybe they just did a lot of damage, like myself. And you
Yeah.
feel really good about it, and you get a little award that I can add to my wall. My my complete lack of things behind me. All right, man. Look, we got 2 games in. They were both long games. Sweaty. I feel like I need a shower after that one. Wash the shame away, and then I'll come back and I'll play free roll and some of these other guys and get my practice in. If you guys enjoyed the stream, follow Game Cellar on Twitch or YouTube, wherever you're watching. Follow them on Twitter. You've probably seen the bot posting a bunch and saying to follow them on TikTok too. That's where we grab the absolute best moments from these streams. I'll probably claw back to the stream and find my failed giveaway moment, and we'll pull it into TikTok. And if you guys can like and share and do all that stuff to grow Game Cellar, they deserve 30 times the following that they actually have. Top tier quality content out of these guys, and we'll keep blowing it up. Red, thank you for being on the program, man. This was fantastic. This is not something that I intended going in, but episode 2, we were playing Nifty Island, and Charles from Nifty Island joined us, and there was something really, really cool about people who helped make the game playing their game, right? And I just enjoyed that a lot. And so, look, it's 2 out of 3 episodes have been that so far. I think we're going to continue the trend and try to keep doing that, because it's just been a lot of fun seeing that.
Yeah, I really appreciate you having me here. I'm gamer at heart. I actually was following the watch for like 2.5 years, and then I started bugging Watcher. Just trying to give some ideas, really showing my passion for the game. And so they kind of let me in the door, and it's just been a great experience. Just working for a AAA title game, and they really have the right approach of putting the game first and building an awesome experience. It was awesome to play with you, man. I'd love to do it again. Get a little more experience under your belt before you step back up to the plate. But we'll definitely have
Whoa.
to do this
All
again.
right. All right. All right. And hey, let that be a lesson to anybody listening. If you really, really enjoy a game, make sure that you show the passion for it, and don't be afraid to pester them, because you could end up with a full-time job with that studio. I think that's the big lesson that we can learn from this whole conversation here today. Redemption, it was a pleasure. Missing Watcher in the chat, game's fantastic. Everybody who came along for the stream, thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll be back next week, Tuesdays at 3 p.m. EST. Check out all of Game Cellar's other programs too, because Orphan, Rye, and Austin are all kicking ass as well. So thanks everybody. Redemption, I'll let you get back to it, and peace.